welcome to episode 4 of Auckland Moments. And in this episode, I'm just gonna take you on my trip to school, and then I'll show you a little bit of the campus. But how we're gonna do it is that it's gonna be a drive from uni all the way home, and then after that we will get some bit of shots here and there of my university that I've been attending in these past 2.5 years. So I hope you enjoyed this video. The views on the way to and back are absolutely spectacular. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Enjoy. Welcome to Auckland University of Technology. I'm looking at this video and I'm thinking, what state of the art is this? This is my first time getting to witness my university from the outside looking in, and I have to admit, I think it is absolutely beautiful. The architecture is just out of this world. So right here is WG, and this is where you find the School of Communications. Second to the School of Communications, this is where events are held. Just outside is the hospitality school. We have the library in here. We have the employability office. We have student support center. So this is basically central and where you'll find most things. I'm gonna keep quiet a bit and allow you to just enjoy my university. So let me just zip up and keep quiet. Wait. Before I keep quiet, what do you mean? Where were the microwaves in all the other universities that I've attended? Because you know what this means? There is no pressure for you to buy lunch on campus. You can bring your own lunch. That is so good, so good. And like I said, School of Communications in here. That's why we have the radio station for all our journalists and radio majors, which is absolutely amazing. One thing you can appreciate about University of Technologies is how they offer you the skills while you're still studying. You don't need to have a lot of theory that is not supported by practical work. So I truly appreciate that. And for real now, I'm just gonna keep quiet. Honestly, can I just say, it be wild up here at Auckland University of Technology. I can't believe I'm even the one that took these videos, because this all just feels so beautiful. You know how when you're sitting at the library, you just don't know what to do with yourself because the environment is so familiar and it's hard to focus? Look at all these other areas that are available for your use if the library is feeling a bit underwhelming and you need a different setting, a different environment. Here's all the places that you can go and sit at and just continue to be productive. The library, that place where all first years spend most of their time, until one day you wake up and you realize, you know what, I'm just gonna do my work from home. How about that? Or I'm gonna go chill in some cool area like the ones I showed previously. But this used to be the place where I spend most of my time, and definitely not anymore. Not anymore. Just thought I would show the lecture rooms because that's where most of the time is spent. So let's go up to level 6. Our classrooms are normally level 6, level 7 and level 8. This is the standard. These are the smaller ones, and sometimes you find this times 2 for all the bigger classes that are normally accounting for first year modules, because that's normally a lot of people in one class that have not yet decided on what they'll be doing. This is one of the bigger ones where it's 2 times the size of the smaller ones. And yeah, that's basically the classrooms. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, and this is our cafe area, which is close to the entrance. This is one of the exits that takes you to, I don't know what to call it, but it's an open area where all the student activities happens. For instance, on Wednesdays, we have different organizations coming on campus, whether it's promotional or it's organizations from the university itself, just coming to give more information, a bit of a stand, a bit of a gazebo, and some freebies, which is something that students love and appreciate so much. What we also find in this area is the supermarket for your snacks or your lunch. It normally has noodles, sandwiches, and so forth. The one thing I always come here to buy, that's the yellow place towards the right, is samosas. Their samosas are amazing and they're the biggest I've ever seen. Next to it is the student pub, and yes, you had me right. We out here having pubs at the university. Oh, I'm laughing because that's something new for me. Anyway, this is also the area I need to walk past to go catch my bus, and that is what we're just about to do, as in right now. Here is the bus going from Auckland University of Technology, City Centre, all the way to the North Shore, which is where I stay. I hope you get to enjoy just a feel of what Auckland City looks like. And yeah, feel like you've also been to Auckland City. So enjoy. It's literally just going to be a drive all the way and throughout the video. Bit of commentary. So to the right is Sky City, which has the gambling site, and you can also go there to sleep in. There are beautiful hotels. There's the Sky Tower, which is almost part of the same area, but it is quite a big tourist attraction. And I'm gonna keep quiet again, and we're just gonna enjoy looking and exploring Auckland City. I know this is very silly, and I think I have said this before, but this is my selling point for Auckland. Literally just driving over the bridge. I absolutely love it. The views, this view right here, looking at the city, and then I turn around and then I see the ocean. Love it, love it, love it. Give me that every day. I'll go to university. I will not miss class. Listen, ma'am, count me present just because of crossing the harbour bridge. Love it. Just like that, we about to take a detour to go into the North Shore. Wait, did we? Or are we not there yet? Probably few seconds. That is it. That is the exit, not the detour to begin with. Guys, you know, sometimes the English detour becomes exit becomes detour, but yeah, this is the exit that goes into the North Shore. It enters first into Northcote and goes past Takapuna, but I stay in Glenfield. So too often, once I am here, I have to get off the bus and get into a second bus. This is one of the main bus stations, and this one is called Akaranga bus station. So I get off at one after this one, which is called Smails Farm. It's very popular, quite big, caters for a lot of locations. So that is where I will be getting off. And on this day, I got off at the wrong time. It was around 2:30 p.m. and that's when all the learners are coming from school, and it is so packed, and you have to fight with them to get into the bus, and it's just chaos. So at that time, they often have patrols that are helping, so they would prioritize older people and get you first into the bus, which helps a lot because otherwise it's just a mess. So off we go from our second bus going into Glenfield. This area, like straight ahead, is the hospital where I first used to work when I got to New Zealand, which is the North Shore Hospital. As I said, I stay in the North Shore in Glenfield. So we almost home. Once I'm in the North Shore, I'm very close to where I stay, and that pretty much makes for my trip from uni going back home. I used to walk here after my night shift. I would work night shift and then walk home, which was good for my exercise. It's about, I think, maybe 3 kilometers, which is not bad. And now looking back, it was one of my most fittest days. I didn't even need to go to the gym because the walking helped so much. Just some time in the morning to listen to praise and worship and do some retrospection. Is it introspect? Listen, I do some introspection. I'm so annoyed with the English. Like, why is it doing this to me? This is so bad. So bad. But anyway, off we go, the North Shore. This area is called, is it Wairau? And now we're definitely in Glenfield. This is 2 stops from where I stay. Once I get off the bus, I walk about 400 meters and then I am home, sweet home. The decision to go back to university in my 30s was not a difficult decision, I have to say, especially because I knew it was something that the Lord was calling me towards. However, shortly after having started with my studies, things started getting real because going from full-time work to not earning consistently it's hard. It's been hard, but I know at the end it will all be worth it. So if you want to do something, just do it.